when a woman says, I love you, she doesn't mean it. Believe me. Until she crowns it with, yes, I do. Then she will manifest in several forms just to protect her marriage. Now let's see what the boiling point has for us.
Love, a beautiful thing. What is good, and you know it. Gossip is bad only when it's wrongly applied. Otherwise, gossip is a beautiful tool that an organization can't do without. Even government embraces it tenaciously. But in relationship, marriage, of course, my own marriage, it doesn't work. Kate and James are a happily married couple. They love each other. The oil that lubricates frictions in marriage includes jokes and being humorous to your spouse. Kate and James hold this tenaciously. It's morning. Kate prepares her husband. Be careful. Have a great day, honey, Kate said. Yeah, I will. Thanks, darling, James replied and zooms off. Immediately it's 7 o'clock in the evening. James is at home as usual. Honey, Kate called. This sounds very stupid, but never mind. It's just a discussion. Hope you wouldn't mind. The husband says, go ahead. Okay. Kate clears her throat and continues. Imagine Rose. I met her on my way back from the shop. After exchanging pleasantries and asking her about her ill health, she started telling me one stupid thing like that. And what was that? James politely asks. The wife continues. That she saw my husband with a strange woman along St. Michael's Road, a pole to We Care Hotel. The husband cuts in. Not even inside the We Care Hotel, right? Which means in Igbo language, let alone doing it. Wait now, the wife cuts in, still laughing, and said again according to her, the way both of you were admiring each other, looks very suspicious. I said to myself, now she arrives. And I said to her, it's okay, thanks, maybe some other time, because I'll still stop at Panam Supermarket to buy something I'll cook for my husband. You know it's getting late. She said okay. Does she even have option? Still laughing. The husband, as an innocent man, said, I'm not surprised. For the Bible said in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, lest Satan should take advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. His wife holds his hand, lays her head on his chest, in agreement to the Bible quotation. 10 minutes past noon on Saturday, Kate was coming home with a heavy heart, so worried and seems troubled outward, muttering as she thinks aloud, I can't take this anymore. I can't. Never. Because I've been taking it lightly. No way. Not anymore. She keeps repeating these words as she walks boldly into the house, bangs the door behind. This act attracted the husband's attention from the room. Who's there? Darling, are you? He shows up immediately thinking otherwise, if it's an intruder. Please, honey, it's due time. I will go and warn Rose's husband. I'm taking too much from her, Kate said. The husband takes a deep breath. Rose, your friend, he asks. Yes, but not anymore, Kate replies. What did she do? James asks. And Kate continues. Imagine, it has got her to the point of involving another person, Mercy. That Mercy said that Mercy told her she saw my husband with a woman. I said, okay, I've heard you, and I'll be leaving for an important place. She started spitting out nonsense, abusive words on the road, asking if I am stupid, if something is wrong with me. Oh, calm down. James cuts in, stays quiet a little, moves inside the room, picks some things, changes his clothes, while his wife is still talking, expressing her annoyance. I didn't say you should, the husband cuts in. Don't worry, I'm going to take care of this. Relax. Kate, knowing that she can't hold back her husband again, retires back inside. This is around 11 a.m. on Tuesday morning after Monday sit at home. Kate is coming back home because she is feeling dizzy, coupled with a slight headache. As she moves down home, the illness gets serious. Very close to the home, a good neighbor of hers, Nkiru, rushes to her. Auntie Kate, are you all right? I don't think so. Nkiru asks and concludes as well. Okay, let's walk down to this chemist, Nkiru said. No, I'd rather go to the hospital where I can be examined and get treated, Nkiru said. Whichever, whatever, let's start going. Some few steps. As they turned, Kate realized that she has not eaten anything since morning and said, wait, I will still have to reach home and eat. This is medication we are talking about. Nkiru agrees with her. Kate opens the door with her key. Oh, thank God. Is this home at last? As she throws herself on the couch. Nkiru shouts, No. Get up. Get up. Let's get something you will eat. Kate laughs. I'm even feeling stronger now. Hey, spare me all that. Nkiru hushes her. Don't tell me we are not going to the hospital again. Nkiru added. Kate laughs. Let me go and change my clothes. Then we move to the kitchen. Kate opens their room. Wow. Behold the beloved, trusted, innocent husband on a strange woman with a cool music playing for the good digestion of Inhob. She stands stunned like, am I dreaming? She couldn't shout nor cry out, but holds herself quietly, closes the door, straight to the kitchen. Immediately, her phone rings. It's her husband's colleague in the office. Your husband took an excuse to take you to the hospital, that you are very ill. So how are you? She is silent in surprise. I'm fine, thanks, she replies, drops the call and sobs out the remaining illness in her. But I never called him, nor tell anyone about this sudden illness. So this is why God brought me home this hot afternoon. She is wrapped up with thoughts. Meanwhile, the two lovers have no idea of the madam's presence in the house. Kate, still in deep thought of what to do, Nkiru traces her to the kitchen. What's keeping you so long? You have not changed your clothes either. Why are you like this? What happened? Nkiru asks continuously. I am okay. I mean, nothing. Meanwhile, I want to warm the soup, Kate replies, bringing out the soup. After that, they put water on the fire and go back to the sitting room, discussing something else, as James and his lover burst out with laughter as they dashed out of the room. In surprise, Nkiru shouts! They got frightened. This is how they acknowledged the presence of Kate, the madam of the house. The lady tries running out. Nkiru rushes her. No, don't. Just relax. It's okay, Kate says, guiding her to sit down. The husband reluctantly wants to say something. Don't worry, just have a seat, honey, have a seat. The wife cuts in, and after which she excuses herself for a moment, leaving them to the kitchen. The lady attempts to escape again. Kate stops her, saying, don't do that. Why do you choose to disgrace yourself out there? Kate takes her back to the seat and asks Nkiru to check the water on fire. Nkiru moves, saying in her heart, that serves them right. To the girl, so this is how I will watch myself to be condemned. But should I watch this woman to execute what's in her mind? Or should I fight back? I can't face this. As she contemplates this, James can't even face the shame and can't as well place his faith, as Kate keeps softening their hearts with sweet words. Her husband is lost in his own thoughts. Okon, isi ni niwo, emo de gbanwe otutu n'akpofo, nke ma pụla n'ọdụ. Gịsịkwa niwo, nke ezurutu, dada ụtọ. Taa, ọ gbalana m ụka ọnụ. Meaning, Okon, you said I should be changing different kinds of soup, and that stealing of this kind, sweets, but mine is different now. Nkiru is back. The water is at 100 degrees centigrade. It's boiling point, Nkiru reports. Kate smiles, takes an excuse, and asks Nkiru to stay back. Looking at Nkiru's face, she's not smiling at all. This mess must be treated properly. As though her presence is not enough to guide them, she walks straight to the door and locks it. James rushes her immediately, drags the key with her as Kate shows up. Hey, stop! She shouts, dropping the food she's carrying. To the surprise of everybody, the hot water has turned to food, gari and soup. I have made food ready for all of us, and there is water in the bathroom in case you would want to take your bath, Kate said, melting their hearts the more. They all ate together, except Nkiru, because she's very annoyed on how the whole thing turned out to be. A day later, James rushes to their pastor because he can't place a scenario. Please, did my wife tell you anything? James asks. Pastor says no. You mean she didn't tell you anything? He asks again. The pastor says, no, not at all. What is it? Well, nothing, James answered. It's just that he excuses himself and goes outside to make a call, asking his mother-in-law if his wife has told her anything. The woman says, no, but what? He stops the call and came back to the pastor. Pastor, please, help me beg my wife. I have sinned against her, and I promise I will never do it again, James says, with uncontrollable tears. Narrating what happened, he says, I remember her complaining about a friend, telling her about something related to this act. But what I did was to go out with the same girl to another hotel while creating an impression that I was going to query Rose, her friend. The worst is that she cooked for me and the girl, and we ate after. Oh, Pastor, hearing the whole story, says, she has already forgiven you right there at that scene. It's left for you to make a change. Show her that love and faithfulness she deserves. You will get back that happy home. As James rushes back home, behold his wife coming back from the market, carrying foodstuffs. James, on seeing her, blocks and goes on his knees before her, asking for forgiveness with streaming tears. Kate's eyes soaked with tears. She cuddles and helps him up.
James, being a storyteller, immediately begins another version of a storytelling lifestyle.
This reconciliation. Who knows if James's tears is not a crocodile tears, but the tougher the battle, the sweeter the victory. Share your thoughts about this story. Please, if you like our job, kindly hit the like button, share and subscribe for more. If you have a story you want us to cap, do let us know.